Hossein, na me defend one we yere no. Hossein, one of the copy enunye. Oh, by the 7 me court letter. Me kuna the court letter shanesa. Enya me kuna so 7 court letter no. Hossein me catch na wonu yiri gifty. We yiri sue me 200 billion. Me su mesi wa he 800 billion plus billion kwasi yamai. I will strip you naked. Metro some mimi did the Agradaa. Hossein, what bodam only munyansa wo ye Jimmy fo dwodwantwie kwasia tolo Jimmy fo when we yere no. I am telling you the facts. Na me pese wo di kan to twa the kan no. Na me bo watekum, me bo kofie kowu, me bo takwa bentoa. Hossein, me kachira wo say, me tu amana. Na me do him, me pese me kata wo so. I will deal with you. And I am the end of your stupidity in this country. I will take you to jail. I will prosecute you and jail you in this country. I swear my father grave. Some court letter no. I would imagine a court hono. I was trying to tell the bailiff say, me go court. China me go court to New. After the court, I will receive the court letter and sign. Mr. Bailiff, you don't know your work. I am putting it to you. You don't motherfucker know your work.
Na abusia ena yeserve ye mame the woman power oba Gaddafi no ko tantalizer ye mame evangelist Patricia Esieduwa mama parts Agradaa ni nyina ya hotedin a ye different na ene Bailiff serve ye mame Semonsa Empress Gifty say wasiu ye mame bese 200 billion no ene na ye mame ensa eka letter no na is alleged say ne saka letter no ano to letter no kuni ma Agradaa be chire mu se enyo no na Bailiff no de letter no ebe hye ne nsa na se Semons no ebe hye ne nsa na mo Bailiff no e de Semons no be hye ono ni kunu ensa e ma ni kunu so eto letter no eto twene me na me ka se Agradaa be chire mu se ono so wa petition Ghana police the boss and in pedifo okromu asem arrest hopes na doye. It's getting hotter and interesting. Daily View GH so mesew say oba no subscribe no share na busua no atumi akwaso ayekese Charistic Company Limited za mesha ne za Jacob so no kwaji bi oyo oba na ohwemi a wuti mu enjoy beef nyina no na odwen wapomudi ho se oba ya na dum fichikwachi a wote ya wuti pains e wase fidua no bro no so obi atumi te nkaso akon fichikom moja nkeche se e flow e de ma won se bom e ma ba so 2-3 days to thoughts na etwa kwaji za mesha ne za Jacob so si bi za man capsules no meme do tatahwe ya obi asisi yade e wo so sexual weakness low sperm count ene insuo etutori awone kan ho sa na osasabro hu ba bia mfamfa odwonku sisi yade kwaji za man capsules ne be mo agina so brane na indo ya maboboso ya video ahwem ade atum se ye open do atua ukofumasi herbal stores a onsa ebe kampanifo endo ya maboboso ebi abusia yemna yensam ne so enti enanopa ana video ye da osuru chain e pop up wo internet super with social media tintaikese ne so na ohwe video na obohu se eye the woman power ye mame Agradaa ni kunu eye enjewasiama omo ekọ eye court na ohwe video num kura na is alleged say ye mame Agradaa nkasa no court case a ene anana yafre asem no enti na oni ni kunu ekọ kwansi ana Bailiff approach ye mame Agradaa ni kunu but ye video ni bi
What happened? You serve Agradaa, you serve you kuna to court letter matter from or match watching or magic no motor from until we have one moon.
Abusia na video ni bi eno nti ya de letter no share ye maame nsa wanye o kire mu se na so pentem akokoto because ne time aso ana ye de letter no anase Bailiff no de letter no e de ma ne kunu eye enjewasiama no no kire mu se ono nye the right person ye serving the letter no to letter no e kono ye ma bagent ne ha wo internet social media no so hwe eye picture na eno ne da form won enti ye maame afi no abekirem kwan ya letter no eto form ene kwan ya letter no wanye anase ne nsa antumi anka me ne betro to short so no so wa petition the boss any Ghana police service in penifo se ensama house na doye e kafa no ho no e ade a ha no e hante no inti penifo enkasa emfa ho
so be enim samani apia court case no Nana Brown and a witness enti enne minimi kunu ya court na bra ya court no Oh, by the 7 me court letter. Me kuna the court letter shanesa. My husband have the right to throw the court letter away because enya me kuna so 7 court letter no. How say me catch the one who yiri gifty. Enya me kunu and I was some 7 court letter no. What was here? You just serve the court letter to my husband, and my husband have the right to throw it away. May catch no plane and you plane fat. May catch your plane and you plane fat. I will meet you at the court. What was here? I will meet you at the court. Abraham mu serve me kruna mi kruje and all say he is not the right person for you to serve him. Oba serve me court letter. You will cry mu. Anna Sarah, me pen serve no. Abro quiet demonstration. She refused to take it, but me, I am not going to refuse to take the court letter. Now me defend the fair one we yere no. Bola vonoso. How saying? Now me defend the fair one we yere no. Now I'm making any move, any attempt. Just say you are taking me to court for me to start my mafia way, my mafia game, my mafia dito to you people. The game has just started. What bodam? How saying? What bodam? I'm a petition the IGP and the CID boss. And that's wrong. Come and read it yourself. Me say the battle line has been drawn. What bodam, papa? We will meet to courts. No courts. We go courts. We really sue me 200 billion. Mesu wahe 800 billion plus billion. And yet the court sued me. Yeah. Then I am going to deal with you for the criminality, the criminal offense, sitting on the radio, commanding the public to beat me, to kill me. I will bring BSC or my pain. And my petition and that's wrong. I'm saying, I am going to bring your political career down. I am going to finish you in this country. I am going to tell you, say, when your useless thing come to Agradaa, don't joke with me. Some court letter no. I'm going to make a court honor. I was trying to tell the bailiff, say, me go court. China me go court to New Year. After the court, I will receive the court letter and sign. When a bailiff is serving you a court letter, I was able to sign for it to prove, say, what was several court letter. So I was telling the bailiff, say, me time me courts. It's chairman. Now me courts on the mirror. I will come and receive your court letter and sign for you to know in record. Say I have received the court letter. And I made the mirror lift anymore. And I make crew call. Then he give the court letter to my husband. My husband is not the right person to receive your court letter. So he thrown it under the floor. And whether my husband has thrown it under the floor, whether I have taken it, I will accept that you have served me. And the battle line has been drawn. Midini Agradaa noko tantalizer, noko enyedene, noko alarm shake. Abrantia, you will soon be arrested. I have petitioned the CID boss and the IGP. Who petition the copy and that's wrong. Ghana for Eminem ready. One Casabra fact. Now who say me my petition the CID boss and the IGP. Hosting one of the copy enunye. I was waiting for you. Say you would take action. Me your family faketwa fabede kesiye. Eti bibia mo mempre me ho. Abra ko tena radio no so come make comments no. Saying that I have my right to write the petition to the CID boss and the IGP and lodge a complaint against you. But I was waiting for you. Somebody kaya to try the kind. I was waiting for you. I no ko Empress. Saying I was waiting for you. Somebody me at the kind to try the kind. So Abraham Kruba lifts in mono. I was some of the court letters and I was talking to them. Oh, you should have bring the court letter to me. You shouldn't have thrown it out because I say, honey, I am not the right person to receive your court letter. If they want to serve you, they can come to your church, they can come to your home, they can come to anywhere you are for you to receive the letter and sign the letter. Now I sign I'm at the bailiff, I will say they have served me a court letter. Won't me for court letter, me dim at your court. Me and me you did not give the people to me. Me and me I did not sign any signature, which shows I have received the court letter by a phantom chain. Semi kuna somo, semi kuna tuachinio, sabia diabeyo. I will go and chase for the court letter, and I will meet you at the courts. Someone know you need 200 billion, 1 billion mojeno. Men so many lawyers. Me say the family fracket one. And the battle line has been drawn. I feel the Jumana Yebashasi. The enemy show Horsing me catch now say, me tuamana. Na me worship me person me cut out so. Enemy chain yanya but I want to be sure. Say that your court people or your court seal now you was talking about. No, I want me person me dimeni ehunu and believe. Say you have been bold enough to take me to courts. Now I'm bold enough to write a petition to the CID boss and the IGP. Your Bible, me your gun and knee. Meet nothing. Emma Hosiaboye to threat my life, to incite the public, to beat me, to kill me, and I'm in a mania threat me, and I'm in a mania the 20 and I'm to Kana and DC fool so just. Now I'm to make a Hunineshia. Hobson, me, I will deal with you on Yamete Wabesamensa, and I am the end of your stupidity in this country. Hosting, I am the last stop of your stupidity in this country. I am the last end of your nonsense in this country. I will take you to jail. I am telling you, I will prosecute you and jail you in this country. I swear my father grave for you to threat me. We are not in any political party. Me catch now for you to sit on the radio, incite the public to beat me, to kill me, and a criminal offense. And my petition, the IGP and the CID boss, this is the copy. And my pestino, and this is my copy. This is my copy. And the criminal offense. And number 2, when you not sue me, I have accepted. Mesumi ba besiwu to counter siwu. What I say? Mesumi ba besiwu big time for you to call me evil, for you to call me criminal. It takes only the courts who can dictate and call somebody a criminal. It takes only the courts who can tell anybody to convict anybody. No court has been convict me as a criminal. No court has been convict me as a criminal. No court has proved I am a criminal. No court has come out to bring any news Agradaa is a criminal. For you to call me a criminal is a deformation of a character. For you to call me evil, a pastor, a reverend minister with full congregation, with full congregation sitting on the radio station, and when I'm seeing you, I am going to see you with your radio station, the one who hosts you, all of you who were discussing about me. Me, your family me say I am a student lawyer now, and I know my left and right. I know everything that I'm doing. Anything that I'm doing, I'm not fooling you. I know my left and right. Now me person who the kind touch the kind. Now me bow at the kum, me bow kofie kowu, me bow takwa bentoa. How say? What the banchi ya bongu na ubeka? What Jimmy Croy and God has bring you into my hands. Will petition another one. Come and take this petition to all the radio stations for them to go and read the petition that I have petitioned the CID boss and the IGP for your criminal statement that you state about my life. Share. Let's now say Emra wo kroimu. Who the kind of courts? Papa, who the kind of courts are now in the bimu? I will any check more check any chubby bola for so any check bola for so I don't need bola for so Why should you have to serve my husband? Was it serve one and you could not to court letter not to watch me? My husband has the right to throw it away because he is not the right person to receive my court letter. Why can't you serve me? Why can't you serve me? Video that I don't know any tie. Bola bono so any tie. Bola bono so.
You're saving Agradaa, you're saving you could not to what letter matter for or much watching or much.
Are you serious? Taking me to court, serving me court letter. You rather serve my husband, and my husband has his right to throw it away. And no courts. So what am I saying? Me say, so now you didn't sue me no. Me sue no time. Me sue what say times 1 billion. Now I was waiting for you to bring the court letter for me to see the amount. Sikana wachuro womuno. For me to see the amount that you have stated in your court malafaka letter. And I am here to tell you how sincere. Only munyansa wuye Jimmy fu jojonchie kwasia tolo Jimmy fu. I am telling you the facts. You don't have the right to serve my husband. You have the right to serve me. Also me, bailiff no, obey manim. And I'm going to say you are a bailiff. I know the law and I know the right. Make a court. Chairman, I mean near court no. So when we made a difference. When women me lift mu, me decay, me crew dimachi. And also mama part, I am here to give you a court letter. And I'm so Mame court, young court, lift anymore. Now young court no. After I finish my court, I will receive the letter and sign my signature for you to know, say, I have received the court letter. But he refused and gave the people, and all the people they say, me kunu court to a cheat. And I'm so what bodam for you to put your court letters. So they say me kunu and I me kunu ye no touching here. And I me kunu ye and no touching here. Because so you bailiff and you know your work, and what she will be your court. And then if you and then the jumum and then sorry, what she any panel our court. The woman did not refuse to receive the court letter. Wasn't make a court. Me time one judge the man meno. Time no aso. Enti my uncle Abramisu apiano. Abramisu apiano. Apia was inside the courtroom. But the bailiff waited for us to finish the court before he take the court letter to Apia. And Apia signed for it to make record say he has received the court letter, which is the 65 billion. What was here? Good. So as a bailiff like you, only as a bailiff that you know your work. As a bailiff that you know your work. Look at him. Look at him. Onuni. Bailiff in a bag is saying onuni. Wait. Aquano drown a bag as saying Mena Mesha White, he was talking to me. He was talking to me, and everything that he was talking to me has been recorded. You was talking to me. This is the bailiff, and he was talking to me. That time I was on my way to court. Look here. Here is a court. Here is a court. Sure, it's a court.
You're saving Agradaa. You're saving you could not to what letter matter for or much watching or much.
You see, you are coming to serve me a court letter. And the menya botsre and Komaminu has been recorded. Mr. Bailiff, you don't know your work. I am putting it to you. You don't malafaka know your work. Why me serve me will be fear? You refuse to come to my house. Mr. Bailiff, you refuse to come to my house. You refuse to come to my church. You rather meet me at the courts. Any problem? You saw me at the courts. And you call me Mama Pats. I want to give you something. And I'm saying, what's a court letter? And I'm saying, okay, I am going to the High Court. So, for us to go to the courts. After the court because time judge in the mamma was 10:30. Sabra so not 10:30 no abo maybe late our court to ameko. So if you a bailiff and you know your work and you know your rights, who approach him, I did not refuse not to take the court's letter, but I rather told you say young court. Now me after I finish my court, I will receive the court paper and sign my signature for it to make evidence say you have served me a court letter. But he rather refused and put the court letter. No, they say me kunu court echi. Meanwhile, so no, my husband is not the one you are coming to serve him. Believe you don't know your work. You need to be sacked. I'm telling you, you don't know the work. And the work and the law doesn't tell you, say, when you are going to serve somebody and you meet the person and the person is going to court and the person say, oh, wait for me on my way to court. And this video shows clear that I was at the courts. This video show clear that I was at the courts. Look at the video. I was at the courts. People in the guitar. People in the guitar. Bola vonaso. 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 This video shows you evidence clear that I was not in my house. This video shows evidence that I was not in my house. I was not at my church. I was at the court's premises, entering the lifts to go to the court. What bodam? Do you think you can use your hands or you can use the law to intimidate everybody in this country? What shall papa? If you are a bailiff and you know your work, who can serve you? Nipana who serve no. What shiano? What's here? What's it? Yes, I'm not above the law. I am ready to receive your court letter, but on my way to court, make time against me. Let me go and finish with the judge. After that, I will receive the court letter and sign my signature to show that you have served me. And a bailiff, no, I was so free tema. Ever say will be one crime. And in the dormitory of the court justice, you can never. The matter did not happen in Accra. The matter happened in Accra. And you are coming from Tema to serve me court letter. Because of you don't know your work, you don't know your left and right. I told you to wait for me to finish my court so that I will receive the letter and sign. You refuse. And you give the court letter. No? And I say, me kuru, go to it. And my husband is right. That's a Gifty, the foolishness and the idiotness and the foolishness of his husband. No, Jimmy no, my husband is not a man of it. So why can't you wait for me to receive the court letter and sign the signature for it to confirm that you have served me? But you rather put the court letter so they shall me kurechi. I can refuse. Send him another court letter, but I am here to tell you, Jimmy focus your penny to them to Nuro. I would do Nuro, I will eat Gifty. A shower, may to be fat and Nuro, I'm telling you the facts, Papa. We Jimmy for, and I'm telling you, say, I have petitioned the CID boss, and this is the copy, and this is my copy. We are in the NDC government. Yes, just send your Marano, send your unity Marano, at Miako court. No, me too, I have my rights to take you to police station for the criminal. I will sink you, I will strip you naked in this country. Me say, would Jimmy away Jimmy or my gun anymore? Me, I will be your last stop. And you can't use this your courts. So me, Agradaa. What bodam say? What bodam with Jimmy? What bodam I met you me my bodam say shoe. What see mine? We will meet at the court. Ejabusia. Someone say ya, your sanity. Why? Your sanity. Aha, me your family for ketua be de kase. Who to try the kind? Me ana me pesa wudi kind. E to try the kind. Bola vono so. Me ayana me pesa bola vono so. Ayana me pesa wudi kind. Ah, now what to try the kind say buyaw. Wudi kind to try the kind na ma bo bro na sing na tutu. Hossein, me say this 2025, I am going to end your career. Petition way, not my petition the whole. But I was waiting for your first blow. I was waiting for your first blow. One I would want some come so straight to woman. So babu woman. So ye did woman you know. Who go woman you fee. Ever who did know. Hossein, I am not part of them. And I am praying for the NDC government. I am praying for the Ghana law. Say Emrani to me Agradaa. Hossein Adoya is not above the law. And I know the law in this country will work this time around. This is my petition to the IGP and the CID boss. From tomorrow going, I will come and show you the counter seal of Hossein Adoye Jojonchie kote krawa kote wuye kote boto. And Gifty, let me tell you, Midini Agradaa, you are going to lose this battle. Gifty, you will lose this case. You catch your brain and you're praying for. Me say I am dealing with you and your husband spiritually and physically. Me sunsumu me the handcuff elkunsa wo sunsumu. Me catch you. Hossein me say me the handcuff elkunsa wo sunsumu be dem.
Abusia beef ni there is getting hotter and interesting every day, anytime. Medical catcher said the angel in ye mami Agradaa no angel or pay beef papa because ye mami chire say beef we no to die. Ladies and gentlemen, ye be koso e de ne di nsem na chi beef no update bi e be bia no ye be mo anya we anase be ma wonso waso ati eti be sero so ba no subscribe no a share na busua na timi akoso kese na before meja mo mekra mo ame akono Charistic Company Limited hindi e ba me sha no nyi bia kwajibi uyo bia malaria typhoid diabetes so blood pressure ne ade tai kosoro ehihire yade ne wo so lower cholesterol any bad cholesterol wadru any hindi ma mixture amfere wase kika bi kire wase yade bone wampa no kire kwebe kan wato form yade be gu animu ase kwaji mpadifo ndo ye dida osko yisui na endo ya maboboso FDA ayo maji atumi se ye open do etu akọ pharmacy herbal stores bi e benwa unsa aweke mpadifo ndo bi ye frame dan kwesi president me ya do mada se ne biem ebe de ahia mu makrao.